Welcome. Let's unlock our body and focus on the front side of the body. So let's start sitting, legs straight, hands behind, a little bit wider than the hips, thumbs pointing forward, and take an organizing breath. That means breathing in through your nose. Try to breathe 100%, and with every breath, expand your breathing range of motion. So breathe into your belly, into the sides of the belly, into the low back. Expand your pelvic floor with the inhale. Find the diaphragm for sure. Breathe in to your ribs, the sides of the ribs, between the shoulder blades. Breathe fully in and lengthen your spine. Feel how this organizing breath is aligning your head with your hips. Close your eyes for a second and try to feel how the in-breath is creating space on the soles of your feet. With the breath in, the diaphragm is contracting. Pelvic floor and the soles of your feet are relaxing, are expanding. Open your eyes and look up. Look up. Let your neck follow. Open your chest. Breathe in. Look down. Breathe out. Bring your chin to the chest. Round your whole spine and switch. Look up. Open your chest. Open your shoulders. Look down. Roll down. Continue for 10 more seconds. And take your space. Now come back to center. Pull your toes to your body and straighten them. So just do the toe pull, pulling in, pulling out, just to awaken your ankles a little bit. Feel the connection between your feet and your hips. Pull your toes towards your body and push them away. And try to feel every toe. Point with every of the toes. And come back to center. Now let's turn. Look over your left shoulder. Look as far as possible. If you're looking over your left shoulder, retract the left shoulder and protract, meaning pushing forward the right shoulder. And then switch. Try to look over your shoulders. Turn as much as possible. And while doing that, stay tall. Push yourself up Feel the push of your hands into the ground. And feel how the push with the hands in the ground are decompressing the spine. Let's continue for 10 more seconds. And relax. Now, back in the center, try to tilt your pelvis. So tilt it forward and backward. Stay with the hands where you are, but tilt it backward and forward, meaning rolling your hip backward, rolling it forward. And maybe it's just a small movement, okay? Just a small tilting movement to awaken your hips. Try to make it as smooth as possible and try to feel it deeply into the pelvis. Let's do that 3 more times. And return to the center. Now bring your knees up, feet to the ground. First, feel the contact with the feet on the ground. Place your whole feet on the ground. Awaken your fingers gripping into the ground. Feel the connection for a second between the hands and the feet. And now, breathe in. Bring your hips up. Come to the tabletop position. So it's okay if it's here. If it's way more up, it's okay and good too. Breathe in this position and try to find your organizing breath. Breathing in. Find your space below the diaphragm, the space above the diaphragm. And back down. If possible, straighten your legs and come back up. If it's too hard, you can't breathe through your nose, just bring your butt cheeks to the ground and back up. So up and down, switching from the tabletop position to the sitting position. We call that the table rock. Doing something like rocking in and out of the table. So breathe. Do it in sync with your body. Choose your own rhythm. The rhythm of your body today, in this season, can be different than in another season, another day, another state of mind, state of your body. And let the eyes lead the movement. So if you go down, look to your pubic bone, extending, looking up. If you need a short break, take your break. Otherwise, continue for 20 more seconds, breathing in and out. In the upper position, engage your glutes. Engage your glutes. But take a long spine the whole time. And slowly but surely come back to center. And straighten your legs and relax for a second. So just interlace your fingers and turn your wrists, circle your wrists, just to relax your wrists a little bit. While doing that, try to tilt your pelvis forward, sitting straight back. Pull your toes to your body and turn the direction of the circling of your wrists. Now, again, hands behind your hips. Bring your feet to the ground. And now we rotate in the table or the bridge position. So lift your hips and reach with the right hand behind. Reach as far as possible. Make a long spine. Reach, reach, reach. Breathe in. Reach as far as possible. Then come back down. Bring your hips to the ground. Switch side. Bring the right hand beneath your body. Reach and switch. And if you got the basic mechanical movement, try to make it beautiful. Try to make it smooth. Breathe in while reaching, expanding, take your space. Breathe out when you come back to center. Make yourself tall. So push with the shoulder that's holding your body. And feel the connection between your feet and the hand on the ground. Feel the integration of the whole body. Feel like your hip is working like a crossroad. And let's continue for 10 more seconds with this beautiful movement. And come back to the center. Relax for a second. Straighten your legs and bend forward as much as possible so you can touch your shins, your calves, or your toes. And while doing that, try to take your deep organizing breath. Try to breathe 100% in. Maybe it is impossible. That's absolutely okay. Just try to. And feel how your spine is lengthening.